It's that time of year. It's biogas time. Hey guys. So, this is my biogas grill if you haven't seen it before. There's the hookup for it. If you ever want to convert, I gotta re-hook that up to biogas. You just take off the part that goes to the propane tank. Take the ports out of the on-off valves and I'm good to go. So at the moment right now, the digester has a belly ache. Got to use this guy right here, like putting a Tums in your stomach. So this is what grinds up my food. It's just a regular sinkerator, utility sink. Dumps it into here. Put the food in there. Dump it into there. What I've been doing is putting all my grass clippings around the digester because it gives off heat. So I put all my grass clippings around the digester. Grass clippings creates lots of heat. So I'm just pulling this away. There's steam coming off of that. 120 degrees. That's how hot it is right there in the... Boy, it is warm. 118. So that's why I put the grass clippings around the digester. Oh yeah, that's really hot. Show you again. So that's up tight to the digester. So the digester right there is 94 degrees. Should be making biogas right now. That's all it's in the bag. I think I got to put some baking soda in there because it's really not generating much biogas. Neither are the other two guys. I think it's still dormant, and I put food in, and what it did, it give it, like you, if you have too much sauce or something like that, you get up stomach and take Tums. Well, baking soda is Tums to the digester, so we're gonna do that. I just want to do another heat check. Kind of neat, 105 degrees, 108. See what the digester is. You can almost see the steam coming off. Maybe you can't. But what's the digester reading? Kind of cool. All right, let's put some baking soda in. I have a little pan here. Oh, there it is. I gotta weed whack all this. I haven't mowed. I'm always collecting water. Not this water, this is nasty water. There you go. Put the baking soda in that, and then we'll mix it in just like your stomach. This is the part people don't like. No man's land down in there. So let's add some baking soda to it. Little. Pretty sure that's what's going on with us. I'm gonna put some of this guy too. Put a little in there. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Actually, compost. We'll throw them into the... I'll bury them in here. We'll see what it looks like later on. All right, bubbled up. Let's put them in. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to stir it. There, we'll stir this all up. This should help big time. Down they hatch. There's some stuck on the bottom here. Putting the grass clippings around the digester helps. It makes a little home for ants and other insects. My wife's gonna go find in the cabinet that there's no baking soda. I've used it. Get some more water. I'm gonna put a little water in there because I don't want to stand in front of that guy. Dumps out. That's an effluent coming out. It's like your stomach. Put food in here. Nasties come out here. And then gas comes out of there. Alright, I'm gonna put a little more water in because there's some... Actually, I'll stir that up. This is better than solar. Solar, you gotta make the panels, which takes fossil fuels. And then when they're depleted, they're hazardous to get rid of, where the only hazard here is the stink, which goes down into here. And then you burn it, you filter it, you burn it, and you cook and heat and all that other stuff. Yeah, I just don't understand it. Oh. So what I'll do here is, since it's leaking, because we just filled it up. Yeah, you feel the heat here. Let's check that with the temperature gun again. Still 80, 97 degrees. That's nice, it traps the heat in. So, nice warm back here. We're gonna build soon. What I'm gonna do is put that tote here underneath. Then I'm gonna have a circulating pump that goes back into the digester and just keeps bringing the effluent back and around. I'll run the coils through here, so it'll keep the digester nice and warm, and it'll make more biogas. I definitely have to get some mowing done. It's been raining. But no, back to why people aren't generating their own energy. It's just, it don't make sense. It's free. You throw your food scraps in the garbage, that goes to a landfill, where you grind it up from here, put it in there, and away it goes. If you have chicken manure, any other manure, you put it in there. Dog manure, put it in there, and it just keeps creating energy. So hopefully that baking soda is going to help that out. Either that or I have a slow leak, but I know I don't have a leak because I took off that last night. I tried testing with a flame, and it really didn't want to flame up, so it's not making any biogas. The other thing I can do is put in cow manure and recharge it, but in theory there's plenty of bacteria in there from this is 3 years old, this digester is going on, so the bacteria is still in here. It's dormant, it's got a sore belly. So I'll do another video on how it's coming along with the baking soda in there. And this guy here, all he is just effluent. Effluent's the liquid that comes out of the tanks after you put food in. And I just put the liquid in there to get the rest of the gas from there. So that's all this thing is, just pure liquid. It does not make much gas, which I might convert that someday over to just another digester, because that one's smaller. I might switch it, turn that in just to the liquid, because it's a smaller tank. This is double this. This is a 50 gallon. That's a 25 25 gallon. And that leaking right there is a good sign, because I just closed the valve on it. It means it's building pressure. That's what you want, is pressure. Potato plants. I forgot to grab my potatoes last year. So the cool thing is it's going to grow potatoes again. So this fall I can dig all this up and out of potatoes, and that's awesome. So anyways, David Outdoors 74. How come you're paying for electricity? Why are you paying for propane when you can create it right here? Plenty of videos on this to come up. I'm gonna do another video on heating this with grass clippings and hot water. That's the other concept, is compost hot water. Why is not everybody doing this? So no matter what you do, you still have to work to get hot water. So you got to go to work to get the money to pay your electric bill, your whoever, your gas bill, or you just create it on your own, and it does take work to do that. So either way, you have to work to get renewable energy or stuff to keep you warm, stuff to heat your food, all that. So why not make it fun? See you in the next video.